Hi everyone, this is Sagar Shah and I am recording this video at the halfway stage of the FIDE Candidates 2024. I'm at the Christie Pits Park here, which is right opposite where I stay. The funny thing is, yesterday I got to know that now I have to change my apartment because I could only stay till the halfway point. I'd forgotten completely in the candidates that I had only got to stay there till 13th. So now, yesterday I was booking something and Amruta was helping me and we were trying to find another Airbnb. And then I realized that maybe I didn't make use of this park enough. So I want to record this recap here. It's not a recap, it's basically what I feel is going on in the candidates and what will happen in the second half. Let's talk about the open section first. You know, I felt it was going to be a 6-player race at the top because of the standings, as you can see here. But with Firouzja beating Gukesh yesterday, day before, I feel like he is in with a chance if he gets a couple of wins in. And that is why today's game of Firouzja is extremely critical. I personally think Nijat, not having won a single game, does not have a realistic chance of winning this. That being said, Jan Nepomniachtchi is at the top, doing phenomenally well. But I did get this feeling that he is not his invincible self. You know, he is, at some point he got into trouble with Prag, at some point he got into trouble with Nakamura. But he's surviving and he's unbeaten. Then we have like this 3 players on 4 points, and I think these 3 are going to play a big role. Prag, who's taking insane amount of risks in the opening, trying out different things, thanks to maybe Peter Swidler, who's kind of egging him on. Gukesh, who seems to have come with not like tremendous opening ideas, but just a sheer strength of chess. He would have been the sole leader if he had beaten Firouzja, but right now he's in joint second. And he is looking very good. And we have Caruana, the all-time sort of classic, who's playing solid, good chess, nothing out of the extraordinary, and that also shows how good he is. Like, even with doing nothing special, he is on +1. That's 4 points. And then we come to the 2 players who are on 50% score, 3.5 out of 7, Vidit Gujarati and Hikaru Nakamura. I feel personally Vidit has been the most exciting player. He has had 4 decisive games until now, 2 wins, 2 losses, but also he was better against Caruana where he drew, and he was better against Nijat where he drew. So he's really this kind of player who's giving it his all. And if he manages, I think the Gukesh versus Vidit 8th round clash will determine who will go ahead. If it's a draw, both have chances. But if Gukesh wins, he goes ahead. If Vidit wins, he will go ahead. So very interesting, that pairing, you know, there with Gukesh. And Nakamura seems to be a little bit gathering momentum, I feel. Like, he beat Firouzja, then he drew, then yesterday he was almost going to put Nepo in trouble. So this tournament is shaping up so well that until the halfway mark, 7 players have a chance. I want you to tell me who you think has the best chances here at this candidates tournament. Will it be the favorites, Nepo or Caruana? Will it be the youngsters, Gukesh or Prag? Or will it be Nakamura or Vidit there? And maybe Firouzja, the dark horse there. In the women's section, I get this feeling that Tan Zhongyi is actually playing brilliantly. She's supported by Jeffrey Jiang here, and she's showing some great chess. I think she's the heavy favorite. But that being said, Alexandra Goryachkina is only half a point below her and maybe has good chances. And then half a point behind them are Katrina Lagno and Le Tingye, and I think these 2 players are very, very, very good. And maybe it's a race between, I feel, these 4 players there, which is Tan Zhongyi, Goryachkina, Katrina Lagno, and Le Tingye. Nurgül Salimova is on 3. She's doing well for her first appearance. Hampi, Vaishali and Anna Muzichuk aren't particularly doing great. They are on -2 points, so they are on 2.5. But let's see, in the women's section, my guess is that Tan Zhongyi might just run ahead, but we never know. For now, I'm going to end this. I want you to guess who you think is going to come out on top. Very exciting tournament, very interesting, and I'll be bringing you all the coverage. I'll try to be more efficient, more effective, bring out more things. Thank you all for your support. Bye-bye.